You're listening to the Life of Lozo podcast.
We are live here at Life of Lozo.
He is the funniest, smartest, sexiest guy I know.
Lozo is now live.
Yo, on this episode, we finally pulled in some of the Hillz Boyz to talk music, keto, and they battle for a bottle of tequila. My apologies for Hector's, aka Julio's mic, as it gave us issues the entire show, and has since been thrown in the garbage. Thank you to our sponsors, Stay Tuned Studios, The Taylor Shop Inc., 03 Productions, A. Charles Photos, The Beat Brigade, Ryan Designs Clothing, Ronz World Guitars, The Music Experience, Cousin Fritz and More, The Art of Kyle Willis, and of course, Jack Nutrition. Let's go.
Yo, Life of Lozo podcast. We are live Studio O in Winter Garden, aka Orlando, Florida, here in the Dub G's, hanging out with the Hillz Boyz.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas? Finally,
what's
man.
going on?
Right?
Long week.
Finally got everybody together.
Finally, bro. So roll call real quick. We'll start, of course, a now alum of the Life of Lozo podcast.
Fliz.
Yep.
FLIZ.
Fliz is in the
Thank you,
building,
Liz.
right?
You got Hector, a.k.a. Julio.
Hector, aka Julio.
You got T Doyle, aka Dizzle.
T Dizzle in the building, right? All right, so we're in studio, so we're talking all kinds of stuff. So Hector got questions, right? So let's walk through this now.
This is a gorgeous studio.
Thank you.
And I've heard a couple of the podcasts. My question is top five on
Top
your
five.
list. And
Yep.
I see some pictures back
Okay.
here.
Yep.
Number one for sure is Eminem.
Okay. Yep.
Number two, we got Nas.
You got it. Yep.
Number three,
Uh-huh.
Pac.
It's not Pac.
Who's that then?
That's Rakim.
Oh,
Bam.
Rakim.
Yeah, man.
Biggie.
Biggie. Yep.
And I'm puzzled with the fifth one.
And that's Redman.
That's Redman, bro.
Redman.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Reggie Noble. Yes,
Nice
sir.
pick.
Yeah. So that's my top five.
Surprised on Redman.
Yeah. Well, hey, look. Here's the thing. Ask any one of the other three that are alive,
Right.
right? Biggie not being here, who some of their favorite MCs are. They're gonna say Redman.
Man.
Because Redman can spit, and he can still spit.
So that's in order.
No, that's actually just random.
Okay.
Yep, I just hung him up that way.
But with Nas,
Yeah.
you know, he just told about experiences and the way life was from his perspective. It's kind of like you said, he didn't go out there in a clown suit doing backflips in his videos with
Not at the beginning.
No, with
Yeah.
G6 is sitting in the back of the hangar, you know.
I
But
like Migos, man.
You can like Migos.
Come
I'm not
on,
mad at
man.
that.
Yeah, I know. I love I don't like the Migos.
It's all right, man.
is that some Dominican Republic
No.
shit? Who the fuck
funny
was
you
it?
say
Who'd
that.
you
That's that
say?
mumble rap, man.
It's
What the
Migos.
fuck, man? We in spring
All right,
break
so
in Cancun or what?
What's the problem with some good beats?
No, I like
Because you
good
know we
beats.
don't understand what they're saying.
Right.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
For me, I was never huge into hip hop.
Uh-huh.
Whatever wasn't playing on the radio.
Right.
So I've heard, Eminem's many times on the radio.
Yeah.
Biggie, even Redman. Nas, he had a few songs that were like on the radio, but besides that, the other stuff, I'm not too familiar with his stuff. But everybody says he's phenomenal. His lyrics,
Yeah.
I just never followed it that much.
But that's why though, like he didn't have a ton of radio big hits. Like it wasn't until If I Ruled with the World with Lauryn Hill that was a big
but I mean,
radio hit.
One
right?
mic was huge.
Right, one mic was
I mean,
huge,
come
and
on,
that's
man.
secondary. Like when he did "You Can Hate Me Now" with Puff Daddy,
Yeah.
right? Like those were some of those in the '90s back then. But previous to that, there weren't music videos.
That was the whole thing. Before
Right,
that,
yeah.
I didn't know who Nas was.
Right.
I knew other people, but
Right.
then all of a sudden, this guy's been there forever. So
Yeah, like if I Ruled the World and stuff, it wasn't a huge. Yeah,
And Puff was
commercial
big back
success.
then too, man.
Yeah.
He had Victory.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, some good jams.
Puff was gigantic. All right, so Hector, who's your top five?
He's like,
I'm not-
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going reggaeton style,
Daddy
so
Yankee.
Don't mind.
Don't mind.
Yeah, so when it comes to hip hop, I like your top five. I mean,
Right.
for sure, Eminem's great.
Yeah.
You got Biggie.
Yeah.
So, but that's
Yeah.
Yeah, Julio was in some reggaeton.
Or reggaeton.
At the
Reggaeton
office.
inside,
At the office. That's all he. That's all
Sí,
he
bueno.
Yeah.
Sí, eso.
I'm not the best person to ask on that.
So the comic books. I know you were asking me about these earlier. So here's the deal. So I do a portion of the show called the Golden Decade of Hip Hop, where we talk about 1 year of the 90s, and we do it for a whole show. And we talk about the 10 most influential albums of that year. So like 1990, 1991. And so what I had, my boy Kyle Willis, shouts to Kyle Willis, he helped me put together these comic book covers where the 10 albums are actually in the background, kind of like a New York style like poster. and then he drew on top of them the years in comics. So when there were major things that happened in comic book world, he put those characters on the comic books. So it's a big deal.
So talk to me about the first one.
Yeah, so the first one, 1990, is Gambit, and I think that was the year that Gambit came out in the X-Men. Number 91 is Deadpool, 92 is Spawn, 93 is The Death of Superman, 94 is The Mask, 95 was a character that actually Kyle came up with, 96 is Wonder Woman, 97 was Batman, 98 was Spider-Man, and 99 was Fender from what's Space-Orama or whatever the hell that TV show is. So anyway. So every year they had something significant that happened in their careers or in the comic book things that he put out there. So, something kind of dope
And
and
it's
cool.
great artwork. Is he the same gentleman that did the picture behind you?
No, so this is actually art by Ty. That's an Octopi. He actually did the Big Daddy Kane piece. He did the Life of Lozo piece over there, and then that Deadpool piece up in the corner.
So,
So we're talking keto.
yeah.
Dude, that's the big question. We came out here to talk to Keita.
We came
All
out
right,
to
so
talk
I
keto.
just learned because everybody's like, all right, eat some lean meat, shrimp,
Right.
broccoli, cauliflower, chill out on the fat.
Yeah.
Well, how much have you lost?
I've lost about almost 14 pounds in 2
In
weeks.
how long? In 2 weeks.
Yep.
And you got to introduce this by?
By Troy. Yep.
Yeah, Troy.
Yep.
So
Dude.
Troy Daisel hooked it up.
Yep.
And you've been following this diet.
Mm-hmm.
And you can say it's working successfully.
Yep.
So tell me all about it. Come on.
Yeah,
Break
for
it
real.
down.
bro.
You want me to
Break
kick it
down.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
bro.
us big boys,
seriously, break it
For
down.
me,
because I'm a big
that
boy.
I'm
This is a heavy
pushing 250. I'm only 5'9". Tell me the benefits of me doing keto. Come on. Everybody wants to hear this.
All right, cool. I'll give you my perspective, and by no means am I a doctor or nutritionist or any shit like that. Right?
Hey,
I'm just
fine
fucking Dizzle, right?
Fine print.
So, I got a couple customers that I'm pretty tight with. One of them was pushing 280, 290. He's a big dude, right? And he was having some issues with his health and stuff, and he decided to dive right in it. And I was like, man, this is great. You're losing all this weight. Talk to me. If I was Spanish, I'd be like, dígame. But so he's like, yeah, man, I'm on keto, and I'm like, let me back up. He actually said, I'm on ketosis. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is ketosis?
Big word.
Yeah,
Right?
the
And he's like,
word.
you know what ketosis is? And I'm at lunch with him going, I'm trying to, Google ketosis. You know what that is? Oh, yeah, I know what it is. So I was like, look, dude, I'm not going to bullshit you. I know nothing about it. What's up? Yeah. And he's like, all right, well, it's a diet that is high in fat. And I'm like, all right, that's pretty vague. All right, talk to me some more. He goes, there's different varieties of what you could do as far as cutting back on your carbs and sugars. But he goes, I take in less than 20 carbs and 20 grams of sugar a day. And I'm like, holy shit, I sneeze and and I've already got 40 of each. I mean, what do you do? How do you do it? And he's like, well, I basically,
Snack around all day at work.
Yep.
he's like, I cut all that shit out. And he's going through it with me. He's like, oh, yeah, eat a lot of bacon. I'm like, what, bacon? Ooh. I ate healthy before. And I'm like, bacon? Oh, no, bacon. Oh, it's got way too much fat. And he goes, cheese. And I'm like, well, I like cheese, but I try to limit it too. Yeah. And he's like, it's not a paleo diet, right? Paleo diet is heavy in protein. And actually on the keto diet, you're supposed to kind of control and regulate the amount of protein that you take in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so there's a limit.
Remember, it's a percentage
Okay.
again. Remember?
Yeah.
It's a percentage. It's weird.
So how much have you lost on this diet?
26 pounds and coming up on 8, maybe 8.5 months. Not even that, probably. Yeah. I feel better.
Yeah.
I smell better. I eat better.
I'm just saying that because I smoke because I've been outside all day.
No, bitch, because you got like fucking curry coming through your eyeballs.
Now,
Smells like a
8
motherfucker.
months. Have you done this regularly?
Stink
You're
ass.
telling me you've done this nonstop for 8 months.
I've done it nonstop.
I took him out of keto, by the way. Fireball shots.
For the record, I only did one, and it did fuck me up for about 3 weeks. So anyway, yeah, I lost 26 pounds, and everybody, when we were talking earlier in the garage, you made it. It sounds like quite a few things about it.
Not long. So you've been doing it for how long?
About
I
2
know.
weeks.
2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
14
No, because I want to hear this.
Yeah.
We're talking for many months. We're
Yeah.
talking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Difficulties, keeping it up for 8 months. Difficulties for 2 weeks.
I'll tell you mine. Like I just said, the bread. That's a big thing because I'm a snacker.
Right.
I am
And
too.
to carve that craving, I would, back in the day, I would, go to the pantry because I work out of my house, and I'll go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I love peanut butter.
Delicious. But right there, you look at it, the bread and the jelly is what really kills you because the peanut butter, in small moderations, mind you, Frankie, it is
Sugar.
acceptable.
Yeah.
No.
So in those
Peanut
many
butter?
months,
No.
Wait.
how
Okay.
many
Hold on,
times
hold on.
have you broken the keto diet? Honestly,
Probably about 12 times.
that's a lot. All right, 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
How have you been able to follow the process and stay on point?
Did you break it at all?
No, in 2 weeks it took me about 3 to 4 days to like be able to, because like we were talking about earlier, is you got like these little piss sticks that you use. You pee on them and it tells you where you're at, how many ketones are in your bloodstream or whatever the case is. So like that's the ultimate way for accountability, because like you could actually check and test and know right then and there. It took me about 3-4 days to start getting some color on them. But I'm good since then, because like that for me, for my personality and how I attack stuff, like that's all I need.
Here's
I
what
need to know.
enlightened me, though. What enlightened me was, I'm thinking like keto. All right, lean breast.
Yeah.
Well, chicken breast. lean chicken breast, steak, meat. Broccoli, cauliflower. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
all right. You guys are talking about like bacon, high fat.
Right.
So the secret to keto is the high fat.
Correct. Like,
I
the
didn't
whole,
even know that. Like everybody's talking about these fat bombs.
Yeah.
Talk about first of all, they're making these fat bombs like chocolate fat bombs or like cocoa, and
Yep.
I'm like, why are you eating a glob of fat?
Yeah.
So apparently the secret is the fat.
Yeah, so the whole idea is you're transitioning your body to burn fat for fuel instead of the carbs and sugars and glucose that you get. That's
Oh,
the
man.
whole idea. So it's like
All the way.
Neanderthal. Like it's Neanderthal diet. Like when it was either feast or famine. You'd go chase down a gigantic elephant, you'd eat the hell out of that shit, you wouldn't eat for 2 months. Your body,
T-bones.
yeah, you like that? Yeah. Your body takes that in. So that's the whole idea. So that way when you then add that to working out and fasting, you're good to go. Yeah. And then you have to sprinkle in that ass every once in a while.
Bam. All right, Julio, what were
You
you
gotta
gonna
eat
say?
that ass.
Well, because Frankie's over here talking, he'll do anything for a week.
He goes to work out for like 2 months or a month. All of a sudden, he's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They call
at
me
work.
Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
I'm
at
all
work.
in.
Because he's all in. He's like, oh, you
Right.
guys are this, you guys are that. He's coming into work. He's like, I'm going to gym. We're like, hey, man, listen, I'm going to gym. Bro, all of a sudden, it's like one extreme to another, bro.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody, I'm like, bro, Julio's going to go back. He's coming back, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, we're talking
ass.
2 months here,
He said ass.
2 weeks here.
Yep.
So my question is for us big boys over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
to us, man.
Not-
But hey, hold on. Draw the line in the sand, motherfuckers. I ain't over
I
there.
am. I'm saying on this side of the
All right,
podcast,
man.
Yeah.
the big boys pushing 260, 270.
God damn.
Hey,
I'm saying
That's
you're
why
I'm
I'm
all
leaving
at the
for 2
mic. That's
weeks.
probably ringing in your
Is
ears.
this something you can see yourself sustaining moving forward, continuing this diet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because like if you
Why?
because you know
If
how
I
it is,
could
man.
eat-
You're going to eat some carbs, you're going right back.
Yeah, right.
So,
You're
is
not
this the
gonna
whole...
miss. You're not gonna miss that sandwich,
you know,
that
let me-
bread.
I'm gonna miss feeling better and looking sexy and wearing tighter clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sexy,
I'm
man.
not gonna miss that.
Hey,
what
you
I'm
sitting
saying.
over there loving on the love tire, man. Why you breaking his balls?
Bro, listen, I'm not...
Don't tell me because it's easy to.
I'm right there with him. Listen, at work, you should see it, bro.
So let's
Everybody's
keep
got food.
Yeah.
Everything.
But let's
I'm
keep
like,
it real though.
it's tapas at work.
We consume a little bit of alcohol. We contribute to the alcohol. You know.
All right, so let's talk about keto
So
alcohol.
what alcohol can you have on this diet?
All right, let's talk about
Yeah.
that. What's the healthy drinks? You know, is it the vodkas? Is the vodka, club soda,
Teach us.
lemon lime?
Tito's.
That's about it.
All right.
It's about as far as I know. Like I said, I've this is a treat for me. 'Cause,
All right, what are
know
you
I'm saying?
drinking right now?
The vodka and that diet ginger beer.
Okay.
Tastes like
All right,
ass.
so you can do that. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Tastes
Yeah.
great.
So I can't have my
Next question.
my whiskeys.
No,
whiskey's
whiskey's
up.
out,
No.
beer's
We're
out.
out.
Yep.
Well, you
Most
can have
tequila's
ultras.
out.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna have a beer or two, it'd be ultra.
Michelob Ultra.
All right, so
Yeah.
this is what I want to know. Does
Yeah.
Ultra throw you out?
No, unless you drink
So
a
when
12
you
pack
go- when
because
you
the
do the
carb
piss
and the
test, you
sugar.
good?
There's no
Right.
sugar. It's all
Okay.
carb.
All right, so you're pissing
he does,
pissing
yeah.
purple the next day.
Nah, not the next day.
Oh,
I stay about in the middle, right? If you're pissing purple every single day,
Yeah, you got to go work out. You got to get that out of your system.
Yeah.
You're,
Why?
you're too high.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because you're not allowing your body to burn the fat off your body as fuel. It's just burning all the stuff that you're putting into it. So you got to find a balance.
Breakfast. Talk to me.
Yeah.
What are we having?
well, my I'm sure maybe at some point in time my wife might hear this, or another female in the Hills might let her know. But
Oh, here we go.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. But when I was walking down the aisle at Publix, I saw the microwavable omelet maker.
Oh, damn.
Boom.
What is that? Oh shit.
I just mix up my eggs, scramble them, right?
Okay.
Put the whipped eggs in the little thing. It looks, like a clam, steamed. Anyway, so it flips open, and you take the eggs and
You put them in, and he goes in the microwave.
yeah, you
It's a clam. It's a microwave clam.
steamed.
Steamed clam. Gangster.
All right, so all right, let's get to it.
So, all right, and,
Eggs. What else?
I take a little bit of chopped up like ham,
Okay.
jalapeno,
Yeah.
but more than one.
Jalapeno.
Some cheddar cheese.
Okay, so once again we got eggs.
All right. Fried eggs,
Jalapenos.
bacon,
Thank you, Julio.
avocado,
You
cheese.
throw some avocados on top of that.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
Nice.
Yes. Avocado.
What else?
That's multiple. I do coffee. We do that brain coffee. We were talking about
Coffee,
that.
so-
shit.
So
Yeah.
I close the
this in
thing.
the
I put it in the microwave.
It's a microwave.
Yeah.
2 minutes comes out. My wife still breaks my balls.
And we
Why,
got a
it's not
nice.
good?
We got a
No,
nice
she's like, look at you, you dumbass. You making fucking omelets and a little clam steamed with jalapenos. She's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm too lazy to cook.
Does it taste good?
Hell no.
It's delicious.
Come on, man.
A microwave
Come
egg.
on,
No,
man.
it tastes good.
My microwave eggs.
Hey,
are great.
wait. Here's
But you don't use what I got.
But I want
Because
my
you would have
eggs
said, oh, I got
want
that
my
too.
eggs running.
Here's what I want to find out.
Yeah.
Is your wife also doing it?
No.
Is your wife doing it?
Kind of, sort of, but not really. Yeah.
All
Like,
right,
How
so
hard
that's
is
the key.
that?
That's the key.
Are you having your keto and she's having a nice pasta right next to you?
man, a problem. Because for me, it's mental. Like the last time I cut a bunch of weight, like when we found out she was pregnant with the Laura, our first daughter,
He was doing
was
so many backflips. He burned a
Christmas.
lot of energy.
and she was pregnant, and I was like, let's do this. I probably cut 40 pounds
Okay. And how long?
in about 4 months.
Damn.
10 pounds a month.
And that was healthy eating. So that was like, lean meats, vegetables, all that type of stuff, and then a lot of gym.
Now, I was to say,
Yeah.
now, are we doing any exercising whatsoever?
Yeah, I do cardio.
Even right now?
Yep,
Okay.
Do
How
cardio.
long?
I walk the dogs 1.5 miles every morning, and I do about 30 minutes of cardio
On the treadmill?
on the elliptical.
Okay.
Yep.
You don't do no weights?
Nope, not right now.
So, okay, so that's
Yeah.
what I want to know.
Yeah.
No weights and and keto, no?
No, you can do that. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
I'm slimming down right now, so I'm just doing cardio and keto. And then once I get down to where I want to be, then I'll add the weights on. When I add the weights on, though, I'm gonna have to step the carbs up just to have the energy.
And he's doing that.
wait, wait.
No, he's doing that because he doesn't. If he starts working out and at this point, he's gonna like start to gain muscle mass.
Right.
And he wants to get to his.
question.
He wants to get
How
to that
much did you
ideal
start at?
point.
What was the weight when you started?
On keto, 226,
And we are now at?
213 this morning.
And what's the goal?
I'm probably gonna cut to 195.
Okay. And that's just cardio or working out?
I'll probably cardio down to about 200, and then I'll lean out with weights at about 200. Yeah.
And by when do we see ourselves getting to that point?
I'll probably hit 200 in the next 4 to 5 weeks.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Not doing any weightlifting?
Well, depends on which hand.
Riding a bike.
He said which hand?
Because the
Riding a
hammer's
bike.
heavy.
Man, come on, man.
No,
Come on, man.
Because not for nothing, I've never seen Troy at our community gym. I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, well, that I never like
In this
bike the
podcast,
dogs.
PG?
No, this podcast is my shit. I can do whatever I
Oh,
want.
hell yeah.
Well,
Oh.
well, I mean,
Motherfucker.
Troy doing log lifts. That's why he got a Popeye arm.
don't fuck with the hammer, man.
I've seen the community page how we have a walking group.
Run club.
Run club.
Oh, we got the
I
run
saw
club.
that shit for the first time today.
I didn't see any of your names in that one club, so I was wondering.
Man, I don't run, man.
Nah.
Well, how are you gonna be like? Yes, we're gonna start up. Well, he had a very heavy
He said he
Ukrainian
could walk.
accent.
If
Yeah,
you can run, you do walk in the club as well.
That's us, the keto.
Yeah.
But I didn't see any.
I thought he was a realtor when I saw his Facebook thing. I was like, it's a beautiful. Well, I might not. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. There's a lot of runners. We got a lot of runners in the neighborhood.
All right, so
100 miles
sum it up.
in running.
Let's
Yeah,
sum it
sum
up.
it up. Yep.
Keto, high fat.
Yep.
You got to have the fat.
Yep.
If you don't have the fat, if you do no carbs, but
Yeah.
lean meat, it ain't going to work.
Not keto. You might lose weight.
You're going to lose weight.
It might not. It's not keto.
And
It's
you
not as
gotta
fast.
eat. How many avocados are you having per day?
One. I do one a day.
One avocado. I love
Just
avocados.
one.
My wife knows.
Including
Baby, listen,
breakfast,
we
lunch, and
love
dinner?
Just one in the morning. That's it. Because there's actually a lot of carbs in keto or carbs in avocado.
So
Avocado.
before we cut this out, give me your typical breakfast.
So like this morning, 2 fried eggs, an avocado, and some cheese.
Okay, what
Okay,
was
so
lunch?
What's for lunch?
Lunch today. Well, I had a snack. I had 5 slices of salami and some cheddar cheese. For lunch.
That's before lunch, right?
Yeah, that's
so,
before
so
lunch.
breakfast
Yep.
was at what time?
This morning late, 9:30. Usually it's 6:30.
So what's lunch or brunch or
Yeah,
the
lunch
snack?
today.
The
I
snack.
had lunch today. I had 14 meatballs, the small meatballs with fresh mozzarella cheese.
I know that shit
Yeah,
was
that
good.
sounds good.
Yep.
Shoot.
And then for dinner tonight, I had 6 chicken wings and
How'd you
some
season
hearts of
them?
romaine lettuce and some buttermilk ranch.
Did you make your
So
chicken
what was the
wings?
snacks
No.
in
On the
between?
grill.
What's the snack between breakfast and lunch?
Almonds. There's a couple of them.
Because
Like-
I heard you're not supposed to do peanuts.
You can do a little bit of again. You got to remember
Everything's
like,
in moderation. Like
it's a
very
percentage.
small.
It's
Okay.
a percentage. Like
Yeah.
it's a.
You were
Me and
you were
Julio
good at
working
math.
We're at work, bro.
So
we ain't
how
got
many
time
times
for
are you
shit.
eating a day?
We ain't got shit, bro. We don't have
depends.
time to. We don't have
But
time
here's the
to
deal.
shit.
Here's the problem right now, and I'm being for real. I'm not being a dick. I used to say the same thing. Oh, I can't do that. There's no way. I don't have time. You got other time to do certain shit in your life. Why can't you make time for your diet?
Oh, damn.
Boom.
Because if
Look at Julio's face.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Look at,
Like
Julio, look at Julio's face.
I don't want to hear that shit. Hold on, mira.
Because
Loco,
I'm gonna
loco,
take-
loco, mira.
Listen,
because I've said the same thing you're saying
Yeah.
for about 2. Then we're
It's a
in
struggle,
our
man.
jobs.
Yeah.
And listen, I had to wait 3 hours before I could take a piss today because we were so busy.
we
Just
get
to
busy,
take a
bro.
piss.
No,
put-
no, but
I
my
put a
point
diaper
is, my
on.
point is,
Look, depends.
we get some time. We get some time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're hungry, bro. We're big boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta eat.
Perfect
All right.
example
We gotta
today. This is our lunch.
All right, no.
I had meatballs.
No, let me tell you breakfast. So, couple people hungry. I'm hungry. Dude, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Hungover. Hungry. I order omelet. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be rude.
Yeah.
You want an omelet? You want an omelet? You want an omelet? All right, everybody want omelets. Julio wants. I'm like, I'm thinking about Julio. He
I
comes in
wasn't
at
even
9
at work
o'clock.
yet. He orders me an omelet.
I order an omelet. Turkey, cheese. So is my omelet keto? It's
Well-
turkey, cheese, and egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it's not
But
a
they
It could be
bring-
better.
They bring
But it's not
potatoes.
potatoes.
It could have been better.
You
It's not
failed.
potatoes, right?
All right, so we're
Game
good there.
over.
Yeah.
Then for lunch, I brought meatballs.
And I
Were they?
I bought
What were
wings.
they in?
No, just like the Publix brand. You just get it already
Yeah.
comes Mexican.
No, I meant
Yeah.
was it like in Tupperware or
Yeah.
Rubbermaid?
No.
Because that makes a difference.
It was a
They
Publix
come-
pack.
they
It was a
come
Publix pack.
We just put on the microwave.
No, but what was it?
Caramelized
What,
onion.
Okay, so
Meatballs.
okay, all right.
And he ordered
Nobody
a
picked
side
that
of
up,
wings.
but all right.
So that was our lunch: wings and meatballs.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the sauce. Barbecue sauce, grape jelly.
It was buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
Oh,
Buffalo
it
with ranch.
it should be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind
So
of
we're good.
borderline, right?
No, it depends.
All right, so
the
screw
meatballs,
potatoes.
if there's nothing on them.
We went keto.
But hold on.
Without-
Real quick.
without the potatoes.
Real quick. You got to watch out for meatballs
Yeah.
Okay, why?
because of the breadcrumbs.
Yep.
Some people, when
It's
they
homemade.
make, they
Yeah.
put breadcrumbs.
No, wait.
Hey, Brian, it's
I don't
homemade.
know.
It's homemade.
My brother, homemade.
It's Publix brand.
Here's the problem. My daughter's a perfect example because my daughter's just like me. She loves chocolate. She loves sweets, cake. I mean, bread. I mean, like my daughter, like her eyes light up, you know, when she sees like cakes, you know, like chocolate candies. Like that's me, man. You should see me at work, bro. It's bad. Like,
But
Julio-
I can see from your guys' perspective
Oh,
because
my
from
God.
what I understand, you're like hustling, shaking and
we
moving.
are. We are. And a lot of times, like
You don't have to cry.
We don't pack food or whatever it may be. Dude, I'm snack man, bro. I'm going around.
Even when my wife likes my food, it's hard for me to eat it because we are so like nonstop. Today she packed me meatballs.
Okay.
She packed me a chicken breast, and she got me fruits. She got me pineapple, strawberries, and kiwi.
Mm.
I didn't eat the chicken breast. I didn't eat the fruits. I did eat the meatballs, and I'm waiting
So
for
did
my plate when I
Frankie.
get home. But I
The
did
meatballs
have,
were
but I
really
did
good.
have 3 cocktails that Frankie made me.
Oh, don't
In
blame
between.
shit on me, man. This is the problem, man. This guy does his own shit. You know, it's like, oh, Frankie, you know, I'm always the bad guy. You know what I mean? But it's cool. I'll do it for Julio. Julio, I'm the bad
He
guy.
did order me the omelet this morning.
Nexie, if you're listening,
And
I'm
then
the
when I
bad
get
guy.
there with a side
Say
of,
hello to the bad
extra
guy.
potato.
Say hello to the bad guy.
I was about to go there, but I'm gonna.
Here's my good news. We've been friends for so long. Anytime I'm in trouble, it's Frankie's fault.
Yeah, I'll
Everyone
take the
knows
bullet.
that.
I'll take the bullet. It's cool.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, now that I know you and that you know my real name,
Listen,
to be
here-
like,
here's the-
you'd be
here's the
like, you live in
problem.
my hood. I'm gonna go crash on your patio.
All right,
Hell
here's
yeah!
the-
You know what? He
Bring
moved
it.
here. Listen,
Because of
God
you?
is a wonderful neighbor. He moved here because of me.
I did.
The first week I moved in, I showed him our Orchard Hills community
That
page.
motherfucker went out and put a contract on the first thing he could find. First thing he could
He
find.
didn't even tell
I'm
me.
like, hey,
He almost bought a house literally right across me. He wanted to make sure he could go upstairs and see my house from his house.
But he wanted to make sure it was he could look down at your
Look down
house
and see my
because
house.
there ain't no way he would look up.
But then he found out that you lived here, and he
he's
found
an
out
idiot.
Alonzo was. And he goes, "No, I'm gonna buy in front of Troy. They're more fun."
I didn't even know Troy.
Ah, that's fucked
When
up,
I moved
man.
in, but I didn't know you.
No,
Hey,
but he's
listen,
telling a serious
Thank God.
story.
You know what? Thank God for you guys.
Listen,
man, because
he
you know the
goes-
problem is.
he goes,
You know the problem is.
He goes, Julio, you're not gonna believe this. I got cool neighbors.
I got the best. Listen. My street.
So now he throws that in your face.
You were the first one he met across the street. He goes, I got this guy. He likes to drink with me.
Bro, literally, hey, Julio's by the old people.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody hanging out.
But this
with
is
Julio.
before he knew Lozo. That's
Oh yeah, no.
That was
No,
before
remember,
he
Alonzo
was
came like 3 months later.
Yeah, hey.
3 months. Shit, that motherfucker came a year
He
later.
thought he before
3 months my
everybody.
ass.
By the time he met
I
me
know,
down
you
here,
3 months my
28.
ass.
Hey, Julio, his street's beat. I'm just gonna say
Don't
it.
say that, bro. I got Tony across.
I love Tony. By the way, Tony, if you listen to this, Marie,
But
we love you
My
guys.
other 2 houses, I never see them. I think they're Lourdes and Betty. That's all I think of.
Okay, but it's not.
What's
bro,
that the code name for? Loris and
Bro,
Betty.
we got
No,
Ryan.
that's all
We got
right.
Ryan.
But they're
We got
retired,
Chris.
they're relaxed.
But
Yeah.
We got me. We got Lozo. We got Troy.
Christopher.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
Easy.
sorry.
You guys got
I already said
the
Chris.
cool street right
All
here.
right.
This is the cool street. What
Yeah.
is your street? Magnolia? What?
Magnolia.
no,
what?
Mangrove.
The worst address. Let me tell you something about my
Mangrove
address.
Cove.
I hate my address because every time I have to call, whether it's electric, can you please verify your address?
Yeah.
Mangrove Cove Avenue. They're like, what? I'm like, M as in mom, A, N as in Nancy, G, R, O, V as in Victor, E, Cove, C, O, V as in Victor, E, Avenue.
A-V-E.
Every single time.
Yeah.
What's your address, bro?
Palmetto Park.
Palmetto Park.
Palmetto Park.
Palmetto
Right.
Park. Hey, I'm on
It's
Palmetto
long.
Park.
It's long. It's long. But but-
Mangrove Cove Avenue. Are you kidding?
Now-
No, I think Mangrove Cove is actually longer than Palmetto,
it is.
distance-wise.
But bro, it's the Mangrove Cove Avenue.
Well, what I do when I got to tell
Throws
people,
everybody off.
what's your address? I go, Mangrove, two words. I'm sorry, one word. Cove,
Emma's a mom.
space,
And
avenue.
Now I don't know if you know my story. I don't even remember my first address. I bought a house in the first phase.
You did?
It was back. I bought a house. When I was telling Frankie at
you guys
work,
are
when
gonna learn.
I'm
He's
buying a
a pain in the
house,
ass.
this is a great story. Frankie's like, you only want to buy on conservation.
Yeah.
So I was paying $20,000
Yeah.
for my conservation lot, and it was back in phase 1, and my wife hated it because
man.
literally our backyard went like
Slowed down.
slowed down. To the
Like there were
conservation.
nothing. Like you couldn't even have a pool.
Yep.
You could the pool. It was crazy. But I kept telling my wife, baby, we're not gonna have any rear neighbors. It's gonna be great.
Walk around.
I thought the lot was awesome.
We were paying
Conservation.
$20,000
Nobody behind.
20,000 more.
more.
So 27,000.
This guy right here was the one that picked my lot. Frankie Liz picked my lot.
I
Not
did.
me. Not my wife. Frankie picked my lot.
Awesome lot.
Picked my lot. And we really didn't care about.
Let
the
me
lot,
guess. You
but
guys sat in the back
Frankie-
street when he drove there in your car.
Yeah.
It was
Kinda,
crazy.
kinda.
It was like, you're not gonna have any rear neighbors. So then, we signed the house. We closed on it. We were doing all, and all of a sudden I'm like, why isn't our house being built? And all of a sudden, after like 4 months, they said we had an issue with your permit. We have to raise the house 18 inches.
I'm like, who cares?
I can't have a driveway like this.
Because that's a big pitch.
Yeah.
18 inches.
Bro, listen. We walked that house
Frankie would
months
take me
ago.
out there and say, bro,
It was not a
okay.
slope.
And
Yeah, I know what happened. You fucking went out there, fucking all camoed up,
I said,
fucking
no,
ghillie
that
suit.
didn't
Let's go
work.
back there and see what's
So
there.
they ended
Hey,
up.
night vision.
I bought it phase 1. They ended up switching me to this
Thermals.
side over here. To
Yeah.
phase, I think this is phase 2, whatever it is.
Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew.
At the end of the day, they didn't charge me any transfer fees. They didn't
Yeah.
charge me anything extra for the lot. They did it all, whatever. But at the end of it, after we ended up getting a house, it was still sloped higher than the original.
Oh,
No
Bro.
way.
yeah.
But had that not happened, we wouldn't have been having this podcast right now.
Right.
Well, we
exactly.
might.
Could have been
Because
far.
phase 1 is
Yeah, because you never would have moved here then.
Right.
Oh no, I moved.
No, you
All's
wouldn't have
coming
moved
bro.
here.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't.
All's
listen,
coming here.
When I showed him our Facebook page,
Bro, get out of here.
he goes,
Get out of here.
3 days later, he's calling Xiomara to show him
His
property.
sister.
Yeah.
He tells me, he goes,
I like the neighborhood.
Frankie, stop.
Bro, it was a good hood.
Oh, you don't like us?
Oh, I
At
love
first, he was going to buy somewhere else. He saw our community page, he saw our post, and look at him.
you. Well, listen, I'm all about like a neighborhood that comes together.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Till
cool.
this day,
I'm
he
like, dude,
tells
they got
me-
their own
he
Facebook
tells me,
page. I'm
We
in.
got the best street
Yeah.
in Orchard Hill.
We do.
Yep.
He goes,
By
I
far.
got Troy, I got Lozo, my boys.
He call you Lozo.
He goes, we got our hue lights.
You lights.
Yeah.
So today I'm confused because he tells me blue beans, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're pink. We're all pink.
Then
pink
did
and
I see red all over? I go,
Yeah,
what's
we're
the new code?
Hey,
Red.
calm down, bro. Hey, save that after the podcast.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the red yet.
Yeah. My garage is red right now.
Yeah, we're red too.
And Troy's red too.
Yeah.
I prefer the word salmon.
Salmon.
It's a little off red.
I'm
not
going
pink.
fuchsia. Going fuchsia. All right. We're gonna. Somebody's winning this Don Julio.
In the hood?
This Don Julio.
Is this
brand new
podcast just for the hood, or
bottle. No, look, pass it around.
I'm
Pass
a-
it
I'm a-
around.
I'm
is this
a-
just for the hood, or for
This is just for this 3
this?
right
Isn't
here.
your global? No, this
What the
your podcast right now. Is this your global one?
Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
this is
okay.
Lozo.
You were
Yeah,
wise.
So what?
It's
What is
international.
this for? What is?
So we're gonna do a quiz. Okay.
Oh,
And
Oh, for the three of us,
Winner,
or-
yeah, the three of you. The
Oh.
winner of the quiz. Pass it down. Let the heck they'll see that bottle. That's no joke. The winner of the
it break.
quiz gets to take this home. So
can
Frankie
take a
had a
shit home.
chance last time, but
Never
then
get that
Frankie
shit
failed the
cracking
quiz.
it now.
So-
Yeah, I'm gonna fail the quiz.
Doesn't matter. We're
Nice.
all
Don
winners.
Julio.
Nice bottle, right? Okay.
In
so
honor of
let's see
Julio.
here. So here's what we're gonna do. So categories. Okay. Today, it's about the Hillz Boyz. That's your hint. The Hillz Boyz. Okay. That's your hint.
Lozo had this shit planned out.
If they
I'm
could
ready to
only
go.
see what we're
I'm
seeing
ready
right
to go,
now,
bro.
if
I'm
they
ready
could
to
see this TV right here,
I know.
Oh, are they going to come up there?
No.
Oh, how about
no.
that? That's
They
a real
can
pimp
only see
shit.
this right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, so 3 categories: TV, movies, and music. All right, and since the way that this will work is somebody will start, and until you get it wrong or you have to pass it, it goes to the next person. Whoever has the most answers at the end wins. Okay?
Okay.
So Frankie, you get to pick who gets to start since you were on the show last time. Who starts it?
Julio.
Julio. All right.
Didn't see that coming.
All right, Julio. It's movies, TV, or music. Pick a category.
Movies.
Movies. All right.
He's good at movies.
Here's a quiz. All right. Trey, and I'm gonna describe the movie. Okay, you gotta pick the movie. Remember,
Friday.
Hillz Boyz, and put the phone down, Frankie. No cheating.
God damn.
See, he's always trying to cheat.
He's always on.
He's out, right? All right. So Hillz Boyz is the clue. Here's the movie. First one. Trey is sent to live with his father, Furious Styles, in tough South Central Los Angeles. Although his hard-nosed father instills proper values and respect in him, and his devout girlfriend Brandy teaches him about faith, Trey's friends Doughboy and Ricky don't have the same kind of support, and they are drawn to the neighborhood's booming drug and gang culture with increasingly tragic results. What's the movie?
Isn't it Friday?
Sorry, that's wrong. All right.
Damn.
We go to Frankie. What's your guess?
Baby boy.
Not Baby Boy. I'm sorry.
Really, guys?
T Dizzle.
Troy's Ghetto.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Boys in the
come
Hood. The boys in the hood are always hard. Come talking that shit. They'll
I'll pull your
card.
guard.
All right. Here we go. So Troy's got one. All right. Here we go. Pick another
What
one.
was that movie?
Boys in the Hood.
I've
All right.
seen that one.
Boys in the Hood. So we sticking with movies? We going TV or we going music?
We're gonna go back to movies.
We're going back to movies. All right, here we go. Second movie. After his beloved father dies, dim-witted Tommy Callahan inherits a near-bankrupt automobile parts factory in Sandusky, Ohio. His brand-new stepmother, Beverly, wants to cash out and close, but Tommy's sentimental attachment to his father's employees spurs him to make one last-ditch effort to find someone who will buy their products. With his father's tightly wound assistant, Richard, in tow, Tommy hits the road to score up some new clients.
Tommy boy.
Tommy boy.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Oh, okay, all right.
That was
Here we
like-
go.
Oh, Frankie would have been like, I would have lost that.
I knew that shit.
He already
I
started.
saw that like 20 years
He
ago.
already started rapping my tequila.
Exactly.
A
No,
little
that's
bow
two.
on
All
it.
right.
All right.
What are we
Looking
doing?
precious.
What's next category?
Movies again.
Movies again. Here we go.
500.
All right. The story of Jody, a misguided 20-year-old African American who was really just a baby boy finally forced kicking and screaming to face the commitments of real life. Streetwise and jobless, he has not only fathered 2 children by 2 different women, Yvette and Peanut, but still lives in his own mother. He can't seem to strike a balance or find direction in his chaotic life.
I got this one.
I know this one. I know this one.
Give me the
right.
first sentence again.
First sentence again. The story of Jody, a 20-year-old African American who was really just a baby boy finally forced kicking and screaming to face the commitments of real life.
I'm slappy.
He don't know this shit. Pass.
All right, pass.
Are you up?
Kunta Kinte.
No.
No.
Is it my go?
It's your go.
Baby boy.
Baby boy is correct.
Damn. Tyrese.
Tyrese.
78.
Tyrese Gibson. All right.
Hell yeah.
What we doing? We staying in movies? We going to TV or we
Wait,
going
so
to
Frankie's
music?
got 1, Troy's
Yep.
got 2.
Yep.
All right.
We're going to music.
We're going to music. Here we go. We're going to music. All right. You ready for the first one? An American hip-hop group from New York City formed in 1981. For the majority of their career, the group consisted of Mike D. Diamond, Adam MCA Yauk, and Adam Ad Rock Horovitz.
Really? You don't fucking know this?
No
You should go in the backyard and clean up dog shit, bro.
I was born 1981, y'all.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Bro, I wasn't thinking about
You
that.
like the Bee Gees?
Shit.
Was this like Aerosmith or something?
What do you think? You got an answer?
No.
Negative? All right, Troy.
No idea.
You got to fight for your right to party. Beastie Boys.
shit,
Beastie Boys.
How'd you not get that, man?
Bro, I was born 79.
You could have pulled some other excuse. Started
Mike
talking
D.
Spanish and I
Ad
don't
Rock
know.
and
No
MCA.
entiendo.
Well, I'm Mike D and I get respect. Your cash and your jewelry is what I expect. Yeah. All right. Music, TVs, or movies? 3-1.
3-1 and 0.
TV.
over here.
TV. We're going TV. All right, here we go. This is good. With the help of true love Topanga, best friend Sean, and teacher Mr. Feeney, Corey Matthews juggles school, friends, and romance. The series, a popular Friday night staple on ABC for 7 seasons, began with Corey in the 6th grade and follows him and his entourage through their college years.
Oh my god, I know this.
I know it too.
I know
got-
this.
I know
Troy.
Topanga, man.
Yeah.
Who Who
I
doesn't
know
know
Topanga
Topanga?
and Corey.
Of course,
I
I know
was
that.
trying to think of the name. He don't know this.
I'm not even gonna
Pass.
guess.
You don't know.
Hector, Julio,
I know this.
Come on,
but
Julio.
I don't know.
I
the
know,
name.
I did too.
The
5.
real world?
Not the real world. Not the real world. All right, Hector.
My kids wasn't
Alright,
sure right now.
alright.
I know.
They did a
Frankie.
retake on it.
Oh, I got it.
Frankie.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets
Oh
World.
my
Bam.
God, I knew that.
Boy
I
Meets
knew it.
World.
That is crazy.
Damn.
yeah.
I guess
All
I'm too old.
I used to watch that shit.
Oh yeah.
Three-
I don't know about
three,
Beastie
two.
Boys.
Yeah,
Well, I'm born in 1981. I don't know who the fucking Beastie Boys were. Didn't have roller rinks around when I grew up.
Yeah, of course.
All right, Topanga. All right, Frankie. It's 3-2. What you got? TV, music, or movies?
Hey, put some Spanish stuff in
What are we doing?
TV, music, or movies?
TV.
Some like
All right.
Spanish reggaeton shit. I know this stuff.
TV number 2. Here we go.
Daddy Yankee.
All right. Nova Scotia's trailer parks are colorful thanks to residents Ricky, Bubbles, and Julian. Together they plan mad capers, usually get-rich-quick schemes, with plenty of screw-ups along the way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
TV, man.
Trailer Park Season 1.
Ooh. Judges? No, I'm sorry. It's close. But it's not the actual title of the show.
Repeat that.
The
I
scripter?
mean, it's pretty obvious. It's in South Carolina. Their trailers.
Repeat it.
It's
Nova Scotia's trailer parks are colorful thanks to residents Ricky, Bubbles, and Julian. Together they plan mad capers, usually get-rich-quick schemes, with plenty of screw-ups along the way.
You can't have a do-over, though.
Yeah, I'm out.
Out.
I'm out.
Out.
I'm out.
Out. It's Trailer Park Boys.
Ah,
If you haven't caught on to the theme yet.
damn it.
Okay. All right. So for you to pick again, Frankie, where are we going? Actually, no, you're out. All right. It's on to you.
All right.
Yep.
I'll take Spanish reggaeton for one, please. For 100.
Daddy Yankee for one.
Who is Daddy Yankee? I'll go back to movies.
All right, we're going back to movies. Here we go. All right. Kindly adolescent Millie moves in next door to autistic teen Eric Gibb. The mute Eric, whose parents were killed when he was 5 years old, lives with his hard-drinking uncle Hugo and is obsessed with birds. His tendency to stand on rooftops and window ledges pose as if he's flying alarms his social workers, but when Eric saves Millie from a potentially deadly fall, she begins to believe that the boy really can take flight.
This TV?
No,
It's
it's
a
a
movie.
movie. I know. I can't think of the name of it. I actually never seen it, but
No?
I pass.
Pass?
I'm out.
You out?
We gotta wait
I'm
on
going to say
Julio.
Hector's out too. All right. The name of the movie is The Boy Who Could Fly.
Yeah, we wouldn't know.
All right. Movies, TV, or
Movies.
music?
Movies.
All right. Final one from the movie category. All right.
Yep.
When he and his roommate can't pay their rent, video game creator Alex finds himself homeless and moves in with Lily, his wacky grandmother. Lily and her elderly pals like to hang out in front of the television all day, but their constant presence puts a damper on Alex's social life and pot smoking. Alex wants to court co-worker Samantha, but he's preoccupied by a rivalry with another game designer, so the would-be relationship is in limbo.
I mean, come on, man. We getting this.
Wikipedia. Got it?
Grandma's boy.
Grandma's Boy.
Oh,
Yes.
come on. You gotta be kidding
You
me.
got it, dog.
You gotta be
Give
kidding
us
me.
Dog,
like
he's
90210
killing it, bro. He's
stuff.
Come on,
killing it.
man.
90210.
Come on, man.
Killing it. All right. Was that 4-1? 4-2? 4-2.
How many do I have?
You got 0.
Oh, shit.
All right. So
I'll even be so kind to
we're
pass
done,
to you.
we're done with movies. Now we got TV and music left.
I'll pass to Julio. So-
Okay.
I'll take movies 2017,
No,
please.
we're out of movies. we got TV and music left.
Oh, music.
Music, recent music, please.
All right, music. Here we go. All right.
Daddy Yankee.
In English,
Gasolina.
Pitbull.
an English synth pop duo formed in London in 1981 and consisting of Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe.
Millie?
Milli Vanilli.
Are you kidding me right now?
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Was that it?
81. That's it.
No, you gotta be kidding me. You did
No,
it.
no, no. It's not. It's not.
Oh, no, come on, bro.
I gotta pour you over here.
Hey, that bitch was reaching for the tequila like he won the daily double.
Yeah. No, hell no. Milli Vanilli.
Was
It's
Michael?
an English synth pop duo formed in London in 1981. Milli Vanilli was like, shit.
90s, but we need like
92.
recent stuff, bro. I
Hey,
wasn't born there
There
yet.
is a theme to these answers. If you haven't figured it out.
Repeat
yet.
it. Repeat it.
81.
An English synth pop duo formed in London in 1981 and consisting of Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe. No?
Hold on.
Troy would know this if anybody here. In this
Is it the Hungry Boys?
No.
It's not.
Is that a group or a song?
Yeah, it's a song, I think. Yeah.
Oh, Hungry Boys.
Repeat it one more time.
An English synth pop duo
Frankie has no
formed
idea.
in London in 1981 and consisting of Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe.
I'm out.
Pet Shop Boys.
Never heard
I
of
would have
it.
never known.
Ever.
They're not picking up
Pet
the
Shop
theme.
Boys. Come on, man.
I'm
Ever.
picking it up. I'm picking
Really?
it up. All right.
Hey guys.
Here,
It's like,
let's
they're giving
review
you clues.
Let's review the
Oh,
answers
now
so
he's
far.
cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's cheating.
I'll
Let me
take
guess.
music-
It's keto
I'll take
against
music,
non-keto.
2010 plus, please.
Let's review the answers so far so we can find a theme. Boys in the Hood, Tommy Boy, Baby Boy, The Boy Who Could Fly, Grandma's Boy, Boy Meets World, Trailer Park Boys. All right, so we doing we doing TV or we doing music?
We'll do TV, please.
TV. All right.
500.
TV 500. A show that ran on Nickelodeon from 2002 to 2006. The show follows the life of a genius kid and his friends and family. It's more recent.
I should know this. 2000.
2002 to 2006.
Doctor. No, not Nickelodeon. That wouldn't have been it.
It's not Doc McStuffings.
Doc McStuffins.
No, that's Disney Channel, bro.
McStuffings. Oh.
All right. A Nickelodeon show from 2002 to 2006, Troy? Any guess?
Mike. Get in the mic.
Is the one you get slimed on?
No. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Yeah, I never saw that.
Boy Genius.
Damn it.
All right. TV or music?
TV.
TV. Last one for
100.
TV. Last one for TV.
Better stretch, bitch.
You ain't going to get this shit.
I'm
'cause
not
I
about to
sure
come
as
back
fuck-
right now.
You get to come back? All right. Martin Moon is a young boy who relies on the help of his imaginary friend Sean to deal with the quandaries of life in a wacky small-town Irish family circa 1990.
What kind of shit is this?
I know this shit, but dude, I gotta
Come
go
on,
with the
bro.
theme. All right, the answer is Moon Boy. Moon Boy. All right,
That's a good one.
here we go. Music. All right, Hector, you better get this shit.
Spanish reggaeton.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ricky
Here we go.
Martin.
There's your chance. If you do a run here,
Loca.
if you do a run here, we can see what happens. All right, an American R&B vocal group from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, best known for emotional ballads and a cappella harmonies. They are currently a trio composed of baritone Nathan Morris alongside tenors Wayne Morris and Sean Stockman. An American R&B.
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
Wake the kids up.
Got it.
Julio.
Yeah, Boys to Men.
That's for 500
There we
points
go.
right
500 points. All right. Here we go.
That's 500.
Julio, here's the next one, Julio.
Julio.
Julio's going for the run. Here we go. An American vocal group formed in Orlando, Florida
Oh, I
in
know this.
1993.
now. I know this,
I'm
but
in.
there's two of them, so keep going.
The group consists of AJ McLean, Howie D, Nick Carter, Kevin Richardson, and Brian Luttrell.
I'm
That's
in.
Boys to no, that's Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Damn it.
All right, here
Hell yeah.
Shit.
we go. Oh, this is the shit
Well,
right here.
I'm thinking the other one.
Yeah, he's lip syncing the
You got
answers
bonus
to him.
points?
Back,
Well, this, if he
Coming
does a
back.
three, if he does a three run, he ties with Troy.
coming
He
back.
gets us right here. Hector, this
That's
is it.
me.
Oh shit.
Hector, this is
What
the
if
one
he
right
does-
here. No pressure. No pressure.
Oh, he's
All
looking
right?
on the hills. He's getting the hints.
Ready?
Oh,
Here
you
we
have
go.
3?
I had 4. I
You
thought.
got
but-
4.
you, man.
But if he does a run at 3, he gets a bonus point. Ties you at 4. Hector, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is. An English singer, songwriter, DJ, and fashion designer. He is the lead singer of the Grammy and Brit Award-winning pop band Culture Club.
Damn.
He won't answer
It's
that.
like 80s. I'm lost now.
English singer, songwriter, DJ, and fashion
Don't even
designer.
say you know it, Troy.
He is the lead singer of the
We'll slap
Grammy
you.
and Brit Award pop band Culture Club.
We'll slap you.
You lost my English.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Right
What's
round.
his name?
Well, it's not my turn yet. I
No,
can't
go
tell.
ahead.
Oh,
Pass. I
oh,
don't know.
Boy George.
Boy George.
Damn it. Come
Boy
on.
George. Give it up. Give it up. He gets the bottle.
You would have got me at Fruity.
Troy gets.
I present to you Don Julio Reposado. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, here's the problem.
Hey, so is this
Lozo,
keto?
no,
No, hell
Lozo
no.
giving away non-keto.
It's not
No
keto.
wonder he doesn't want to take
Yeah, exactly.
That's all right. I'll fucking put a fucking jar full of cotton balls and drain that bitch in there. It'll be perfect.
That is not 7-Eleven
Take
tequila.
all that's that's
man.
not.
That's legit.
Wait. So what was the final score? We had the winner, Troy.
4-2-2.
Damn it.
Yep.
You know what would have been a good movie? Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. Yeah,
That would've been real
That would've
good.
been
Could you do me a favor? Next time, can you throw some like Spanish music in there?
I bet you he would. If he knows you're coming, then you two could battle it off.
Yeah.
No, he won't. He won't. He's not really Spanish.
Listen, man,
He goes. Hey, I'm Dominican. I have a house in DR, but he doesn't know nothing
I'm
else.
American, man.
He doesn't know nothing else.
Hey, America.
Talking about Winter Garden and Dan steak, and you got to win winner.
So
Damn, cheesesteak house.
where are you from?
I'm from Orlando, Florida, baby.
What's your heritage?
Originally from
Culture.
Puerto Rico, but I grew up
Puerto
here.
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
So I'm 1/4 Puerto Rican.
No,
Look at that.
come on,
So
man.
Yeah,
we got more in common than me and Frankie then.
yeah. My family's from Vieques.
Man, don't say
Look at
that.
that right there.
Yeah.
So you were one of the military base.
No, my mother was. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get that Julio color. You a little too
No,
dark.
bro.
They might not think you're from.
So we're planning a Puerto Rico vacation. I took him to Puerto Rico.
Oh, you
How
did?
many years ago was that?
Did they understand his
8.
Spanish there?
8 years. They understand English.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
Perfect.
was he like, mira loco?
Oh, it's Spanglish. You want a
Oh,
hamburger?
I was good. Oh, I can
Yeah.
hang.
What did you say?
Oh,
Hey,
for
Oh,
sure.
bro, I can hang.
what did you say? Yo tengo hamburguesa with
Here's the
ketchup,
problem.
lettuce, tomato, A1.
Listen, I took him.
There was a sandwich I wanted. Tripleta.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
know
like,
that
Julio.
one. It's not keto friendly, but
I'm like, Julio, you got to show me a sandwich, bro. He's like, oh, bro, it's like 10 minutes away, man. Hey, listen, we're going to drive. Bro,
what, you drove to Cuba?
50 minutes
He
later.
did the whole island.
We went to
Went
a
to the half-
traffic hour. That's what it was.
right.
You guys were on bicycles,
Goddamn, bro.
riding backwards.
But time out. How was the sandwich?
So good.
Yeah, he had 4 of them.
It was worth the drive. And we did about another hour drive to these Chinese. Because in Puerto Rico, when you order Chinese, they give you the rice, they give you the chicken, and they give you fries.
Why'd you have to go to Chinatown then?
No, it was great for like $6. It was great, but it was a long drive.
Yeah.
But this guy, he did
had,
pretty well there.
he had 12 of them.
Oh, it was awesome. Puerto Rico is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And it was a cheap trip. So, flights, hotel, rental car,
It was in.
hey, all good.
We got to do a little Hillz vacation.
Yeah.
Something.
Let's
Oh,
go.
hell yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you have a house in the
The
DR, I
hills.
heard.
Let's go.
You have a house
It's
in the
2
DR?
bedroom. You get a bunk room with me?
Only
Spoon. You spooning?
We'll leave that
Look
one
at Troy,
right
look at
there.
Troy.
I'm gonna
I
leave.
told you before, I'm a lesbian, bro. That rainbow sticker, it's upside down.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. The Hillz Boys. It's about that time. We wrapping up, yo. Thanks for hanging on the podcast.
Hey, it was a good
man.
night, man.
It's a good time, y'all.
Thank you for the
Oh,
We are out. Life of Lozo. Peace.
Bam.
The Life of Lozo podcast is brought to you by Stay Tuned Studios, STS Podcast, The Taylor Shop Inc., 03 Productions, The Beat Brigade, Rhyme Designs Clothing, Ronz World Guitars, The Music Experience, Custom Shirts and more, Local Goods Market, The Art of Kyle Willis, The Josh Saman MMA Foundation, and of course, Jack's Nutrition. If you like the show, please subscribe, give us a like, give us a review, tell all your friends and family. We appreciate y'all. Have a great week, and until next week, deuces.